to do better, never meant that you was proud. I got the heart of a lion. Yeah. Yeah. Put your pride to the side and open your mind. Go for what you love, only if it feel right. You done been through way too much. They don't know your life. They don't know you as a lover, not a fighter, but they inspired. I got the heart of a lion. Up with the heights, I'm still in the crowd. Cause this where my heart at. I hunt like a tiger, I'm still on the prowl. If you ain't love me at my lowest, don't ask to sit in the clouds. Told me to do better, never meant that you was proud. I got the heart of a lion. Up with the heights, I'm still in the crowd. Cause this where my heart at. I hunt like a tiger, I'm still on the prowl. If you ain't love me at my lowest, don't ask to sit in the clouds. Told me to do better, never meant that you was proud. He can't move like I move, paid on my dues. I see that he do what he can. When I wake up, I do what I choose. I'm just focused on running the blues. Look at the mindset he made, you fed it and it only grew. We're not in love with each other, I know that it's true, you know that it's true. It was probably best you leave, I wasn't right, what would you need it? If I say I know my word, then they gon' swear that I'm conceited. I've been trying, but I'm not enough for you. I've been scarred so many times, I know what love can do. Put your pride to the side, and open your mind. Go for what you love, only if it feel right. You done been through way too much, they don't know your life. They don't know you as a lover, not a fighter, but they inspired. I got the heart of a lion, up with the heights, I'm still in the crowd. Cause this where my heart at. I hunt like a tiger, I'm still on the prowl. If you ain't love me at my lowest, don't ask to sit in the clouds. Told me to do better, never meant that you was proud. I got the heart of a lion, up with the heights, I'm still in the crowd. Cause this where my heart at. I hunt like a tiger, I'm still on the prowl. If you ain't love me at my lowest, don't ask to sit in the clouds. Told me to do better, never meant that you was proud. Yeah. Yeah. Put your pride to the side and open your mind. Go for what you love, only if it feel right. You done been through way too much. They don't know your life. They don't know you as a lover, not a fighter, but they inspired. I got the heart of a lion, up with the heights, I'm still in the crowd. Cause this where my heart at. I hunt like a tiger, I'm still on the prowl. If you ain't love me at my lowest, don't ask to sit in the clouds. Told me to do better, never meant that you was proud. I got the heart of a lion, up with the heights, I'm still in the crowd. Cause this where my heart at. I hunt like a tiger, I'm still on the prowl. If you ain't love me at my lowest, don't ask to sit in the clouds. Told me to do better, never meant that you was proud. He can't move like I move, paid on my dues. I see that he do what he can. When I wake up, I do what I choose. I'm just focused on running the blues. Look at the mindset he made, you fed it and it only grew. We're not in love with each other, I know that it's true, you know that it's true. It was probably best you leave, I wasn't right, what would you need it? If I say I know my word, then they gon' swear that I'm conceited. I've been trying, but I'm not enough for you. I've been scarred so many times, I know what love can do. Put your pride to the side and open your mind. Go for what you love, only if it feel right. You done been through way too much. They don't know your life. They don't know you as a lover, not a fighter, but they inspired. I got the heart of a lion, up with the heights, I'm still in the crowd. Cause this where my heart at. I hunt like a tiger, I'm still on the prowl. If you ain't love me at my lowest, don't ask to sit in the clouds. Told me to do better, never meant that you was proud. I got the heart of a lion, up with the heights, I'm still in the crowd. Cause this where my heart at. I hunt like a tiger, I'm still on the prowl. If you ain't love me at my lowest, don't ask to sit in the clouds. Told me to do better, never meant that you was proud.
We back at it. We back at it. We back at it. Yeah. 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 Hit that like button. 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 Yeah. 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 We back at it. Another day in the office. We got some things to break down. We got some things to watch. We have we got some things to break down. Also, I think we have a guest pulling up today. I'll let you guys know when that gets closer. So we'll see, man. We got a special stream today, man. I think y'all gonna enjoy today's stream. Hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button on the stream so we can let everybody know we in here. Hey, am I tripping? Hey, listen, this is between y'all. Like, I mean, y'all, why these niggas think Soul Illuminati so nice? Like, he ain't, like, I'm asking a genuine question. Has this Soul Illuminati, like, who has he 1v1'd? Who has he played? Who has he played? What 5v5 or 3v3 has he dominated for people to be acting like Soul Illuminati is just this demigod hooper? I'm asking a genuine question. I'm asking a genuine question. Who has he played and who, you know what I'm saying? What has he done in terms of, I know he's influential in the community. He's one of the ghosts of the community. What has he done? So, all right, so he is nice. He's a good hooper. But what has he done for people to like, I thought he was an influential because of his breakdowns and because of his 2K content. I didn't know he was just such a great hooper to y'all. He's good, though. He's good. But he ain't, like, we got to start separating good and, like, the good over there and the good over here. Like, the good over here is a different good. Like, when you over here, it's a different type of good. Like, all right, so he's 6'5". Is he beating BJ, Bruce, Simba, Caleb Huffman? Like, he good. Don't get me wrong, he's a great content creator. Like, I watch Soul Illuminati content. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't this amazing basketball player. Y'all be letting these niggas talk. Y'all listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Not y'all, because I'm not gonna say y'all. But some people be letting niggas say anything and they believe it. Hey, come on, bro. I watched the previous run. I mean, he playing cats that just got off work. Come on, man. Be for real, bro. My volume low? Or check volume. I know what you're saying. Check volume as in put the volume lower. I understand these guys, you know what I'm saying, been in here for a long time, but I'm going to keep it real with y'all regardless if y'all going to hate me or not. He ain't coming over here and doing nothing. He's not coming on this side and doing nothing special. The fuck are we talking about, man? Spam down below where you from. Spam down below. Spam where you from in the chat. Spam where you from in the chat. Spam where you from in the chat. Yeah. I saw the Zay video. I'm watching that as well. I saw the Zay video. But then you got some diehard Soul supporters. Like I posted a video earlier today about Soul Illuminati, and I wasn't even talking about 1v1ing him. I wasn't talking about 1v1ing him. He can't fuck with me though. I promise you that. Look, I done 6'6". I played college basketball. I got 4 rings. You think I ain't seen 6'7", 6'8" people I done fried off a pick and roll? Come off this pick, he switch off me, I don't fry this nigga. Man, I don't care if he's 6'6". Fuck is wrong with niggas, man? I don't know the fuck niggas think this shit is over here. That nigga can't fuck with me. Y'all niggas got me fucked up around here, man. Atlanta, California, Rhode Island, Florida, Bama, NYC, NOLA, Jersey, Cali, Keys, Pocket, Illinois, Texas, RVA, LA, Shreveport, NYC, Jersey, Alberta, Canada, Antarctica. Here's my thing too. Here's another thing. Y'all tell me come off the table. Y'all tell me come off the table. But these niggas ain't played no. Soul Illuminati ain't got no one-on-one on YouTube outside of Flight. He has no one-on-one on YouTube. Not one. But I gotta prove myself. Like, I got a top 3 one-on-one on this channel. On this channel right here that we've been watching every day, I got a top 3 one-on-one on. But just because a nigga talk about how he a demigod and this and that, bro, come on, man. We got to stop this shit, bro. Listen, I'm not with the Glaze. That's Glaze, bro. He's played nobody but Flight Reacts. Come on, man. Gee, like, this shit is aggravating, man. Like, god damn, bro. Niggas ain't done nothing in IRL. Because he's one of the most influential content creators in terms of 2K, and I like the way he speaks. I like the way he speaks about, like, life in general. I love the way Soul Illuminati speaks about life in general, and I love his 2K content. But, bro, y'all got me fucked up. What? Yeah, you can't even defend. Whatever, bro. Yeah, whatever. And now I'm hating because I'm telling you the truth. Who has he played? I didn't say he was a trash basketball player. He's a good basketball player. I didn't say anything about nothing else except that he ain't played nobody, and he can't come on this side and dominate. He cannot come on this side and dominate nobody on this side. Who is he coming and dominate on this side? Give me a name that he's coming to dominate on this side. And that's what I'm saying too. Like, I done played a 6'10", 7-footer guy. That's better than Soul Illuminati. Oh, man. All right, here we go. He's not smoking Malik. Y'all kids thinking because niggas tall. They go, bro, y'all. Man, y'all got a lot to learn. Y'all got hey, if y'all thinking like, if y'all thinking Malik. Hold on, man, because I'm about to do something real quick. Then we going to start this video, man. Because y'all tweaking over here, man. I'm about to do this real quick, chat, then we will start this video. All right, here we go. Hey, YouTube. Welcome back to the main channel. But your boy, that's Chris. This movie won for $5,000 left. The speechless. I believe this is the tag team 1v1. This was great, but man, hit the like button and subscribe. Here we go. This is about to be and listen, as you guys can see, we're growing at a really good pace. I want to appreciate you guys so much for hitting the like button and subscribing to this channel. We're at 90.5, almost at 90.6 thousand subscribers. We're going to hit 100K. I think we're going to hit 100K before the summer's over. Or like right at that September mark. So we'll see what's going on, man. Hit the like button, subscribe. Let's get right to the video.
I don't like scary niggas. I'm talking my team. Come on, beat up. Do what y'all want. Hey, it's Cam.
They was arguing about this too. I remember this.
Welcome back to the next chapter. Episode. Grab your for in versus Kel as well as NBD B-Doss.
Oh!
Let's get to it, bro.
NBD in the building. NBD in the chat. Spam NBD in the chat, man. Spam NBD in the chat, man. Yeah. Oh, Scotty want me to FaceTime him. Let me FaceTime Scotty real quick. What's up, bro?
All right.
Yeah.
I had to tell you something, but I saw you were starting your video, so I'll let you finish it, unless you have like 1 minute.
Go ahead.
All right, but you gotta like step to the side.
Oh, no. I'm going to call you right after I finish then. I'm going to call you right after I finish. All right, bet. My brother Jonathan Williams, I meant to like be loud right there, so my apologies, brother.
Kel, step through 2. I think Kel's gonna try to go to all 30 here.
Yeah, for sure.
Good D.
Hey, chat, let me know if it's lagging, please. If it's lagging, put yes in the chat. If it's not lagging, put no.
Ryan, top of the key, representing Northern California.
Travel.
Side step 3. Bang!
Pooh!
Looks good.
Ryan, I need you to lock in. I need you to lock in, brother. I need you to lock in. Let me tell you why. You got a lot of potential. What do I mean by potential, Ryan? You got charisma. You got the game. Lock in. It's low.
You got a chip on the shoulder. Last pick of the draft.
This is his moment.
Off left.
Follow through.
Good defense.
Good defense.
Got to contest high though.
Yeah, you got to finish.
He was
talked about that
there.
yesterday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just kind of floating with him.
Oh, here we go.
That was quick.
Hey, Kel, who did your tats?
Some cut.
Hey, Kel, who did your tats? If you see this video,
Quick.
you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, go lock in on something. Probably after the pay-per-view or something. I'm going to ask you who did your tats.
Build some cut. Get you a stop.
Oh, you got to stay
Stay
down
on your
there.
feet.
Tough.
Stay on your feet.
Today's video is sponsored by
All right,
Prize
so
Picks,
listen.
and as you can see,
Over or under a made shot during this Prize Picks ad?
we recently
1 or 2 or none.
hit for $1,600.
Put down the chat.
If you're enjoying the playoffs, then you need to download Prize Picks right now to enhance your viewing experience. You can even 2,000 times your money on crazy lineups. Imagine winning $10,000 on a $5 entry. Every single person that downloads Prize Picks right now using code NEXTCHAPTER and places a $5 lineup will instantly
another
get
miss here.
$50
Another miss.
placed into their account
Another
just
miss.
for signing up and supporting.
Another
Download
miss.
Prize Picks today
Another miss.
using code NEXTCHAPTER.
I'm telling y'all can start. Listen, y'all can start. Listen, trust me. Scotty and Frigga, and I don't. Scotty could be watching this right now. He ain't putting no Prize Picks ad over makes.
B-Doss and Coda.
B-Doss checks in.
For the tag team 1v1, and Coda makes his first shot on him.
But you can't let him walk down.
You can't let him walk you down.
First position, you got to set the precedent.
Yes.
Set the tone. Get up in
Yeah, that's Coda's most comfortable shot too. The
off that guide hand.
Yeah, guide hand going to the left, float,
That's top of the
pull.
key. Drag cross.
Ah! Team me up!
Travel.
Here we go.
You know that was a travel.
Good defense.
Yo, you're doing it again.
I know. Yeah.
Straight downhill with the left.
Oh
Good
my
finish.
God. Let's go, beat us! I'm gonna get up. Yeah! I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up.
Beat us.
He's
Ooh,
quick.
push cross.
He's free.
Left with the left. Oh, he's the seller of used cars. Sam Witwicky. Shout out to MBD.
Damn it! He got game. He got game. He quick. I'm telling you, quick as hell, B.
It's heavy. He's at the right night.
Kale's checked in now. Big shot.
Hey, listen, somebody just said, B. Ellis, you start having something fine, just appear on stream, you'll have 100K tomorrow. I'm going to be honest with you, my brother, with all of these things going on with the black men in society, I'm cool. I'm cool, man. I'm going to keep running my race. I'm cool with delayed gratification. Be very careful, fellas. Be very careful.
And now,
I didn't beat us 3-ball right here, though.
big shot.
I'm shooting. Hey, hand the minutes there.
Uh-oh. Snatch.
Yells out of his seat.
Short.
Damn!
Gas him up. Gas.
Get your B.
Left.
B. He just airball. No, you gotta do it. You gotta do Predator missile.
Yeah.
Predator missile in your AO. AC 130. Damn!
We just lost Bellis.
You don't
did.
have to.
Lost a good one.
You was on the road. Yeah, this taxi. The fuck?
Hey, no cap, he has been.
I like Ryan's game, man.
I love it. I love his game.
I fuck with
A
you.
lot.
You too positive, nigga. I love
Bielsa's
Last pick of
coaching,
the draft.
right? Imagine the storyline here if he pulls this out on him. Could you imagine?
Oh.
Northern California in the building.
Not gonna lie, bro. Ride, bro. You got it, bro. You got the potential. Stay locked in, King.
14-12.
Here we go. Here we go.
Send us to halftime. No way. Oh, that was lined up. You're good. Oh, good defense.
Got a super chat that says, love what you're doing, B. Keep up the good work. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, super chat, bro. I appreciate that.
Hey, this could be one of those, like, be careful what you ask for.
True.
From Team Lance.
True.
Or be careful what you wish for.
Beat all
Hey, can somebody time him out? I don't care if it's not a spoil or not. Time him out.
Oh.
That was a long two, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all he needs is one bucket. You're right. 3 years since the halftime for Kel.
That's tough, Kel.
Tough.
That's tough, Kel. That's just disgusting. That's just tough. You got an anchor step cross here, anchor step tween here. That's just filthy, Kel. Beautiful.
Oh, that was very tough.
Beautiful.
Tough.
Super form tofu.
Hey, that was good defense and good offense. Nigga, ain't shit you can do about that.
Free throws is the
That's
halftime
bad
here.
news.
I say no halftime. Get right back into it.
Yeah.
Get right back
I
to
like
it.
the pace of this one. Good first half, though.
I love the way these guys are hooping. It's a great game.
15-14. Team Lance is up. Let's into the huddles.
Hey. Y'all niggas keep going that kill like that. Y'all motherfuckers going, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get a lot more recognition around this motherfucker. Sure. Hey, you know, hey, no. Do y'all want to win the money? Hey, all right, cool. So, hey, no. So this is what we gonna say, fuck them. Let them put code out there and then go dog with it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, we just talking about.
Oh, Bees, that's crazy, man.
Code out there and then go dog with it.
Damn.
Hey, Lord bro, just like yesterday. Y'all want to get the money? We go home up 3 games. You understand? Hey, we go home up 3 games, nigga. Cody come out there, nigga, jump on his ass, nigga.
You playing with them. You playing with them. You wanted this. I try to save you for tomorrow.
$20 just by grabbing your paper.
Look at a ticket. I'm telling you, y'all not gonna regret this. Y'all not gonna regret this. It's gonna be one of the best events of the year, if not the best event of the year. Go grab a ticket. I'm telling you.
You ticket right now on TNT.
It's $20. $20 for what? Let me see. 5 games, so that's $4 a game. Plus, you get the nuances of 1v1 from Kyrie Irving and the ABC crew.
League.com. The link is in our description and takes you less than a minute to purchase. Over 500,000 people tuned in for TNC 01, and you guys, it means you gave $20 ticket.
Oh, I don't like that. That's a bucket.
Too much space.
Beautiful. Jab game. Oh, I don't like that. That's a bucket.
Too much space.
The jab series of Kel is so
Too good of a
nasty.
shooter. Scooted by him.
Yeah. Kel's one of the most calculated 1v1 hoopers in the space. What is the count? 7-5?
Yes.
That's pretty.
7-6. If Kel can do it here.
Kel's separating himself here.
What up, Adrian?
Up 9.
I'm lagging?
Oh my gosh, the drop cross.
D, good
Good
hands.
stop, man.
No foul.
No, sir.
Got him.
Man.
Filthy. What a
Hey, Scotty called us. And he was like, yo, y'all remember this play that Ryan did in the game? That move is crazy. First of all, the respect of that ball fake from that far lets me know he believes Ryan can shoot. Then the spin, hip swivel.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, that was filthy.
What a possession.
That was nasty.
Pump fake,
That's
spin off.
He got less doing that. That's how I know it's tough. That's how I know.
Sidestep. That's his patent.
Oh,
Special. I'm telling you. Listen, he can do it. He has a lot of potential to be one of the ones in the space that people gravitate towards. Could he potentially be the best player? I don't know. I'm talking about in terms of personality and game.
I can
Ryan's keeping
protect
him in
the
it.
ball, but he's fouled.
Just let them rock out this point.
Facts.
He can't come
Brian
foul.
said last pick, though?
Oh. He said last pick where? Last pick why and last pick how? Talk that talk, Brian. Northern California in the mother effing building. For 3. Oh.
Get a stop.
Ryan said you gotta see what's going on over here.
Oh, good hand.
Good.
Wow.
Get a stop.
Golly.
Get a stop.
Another one.
Pound side step on the way. For 3.
You hear that? You hear that? You hear it? Shoot it, and turn around.
Oh my
Let me do it then. Let me do it then.
Yeah, right.
Northern California's in the mother effing building.
Boy.
For 3.
Shoot it and turn around. I will shoot it and turn around.
Yeah, right.
California's in the mother effing building, family. Oh my
gosh, that was cold. And we had the perfect angle for it.
That was crazy.
Clip it, post it, now.
You told him.
Pat's worried.
Hey, man, Ryan played Division I basketball. He can go. Free throw, here we go.
Regardless of the result.
Start filing out.
Clearly.
You say last pick? Really?
The disrespect.
Wow. This would be a huge win for Ryan.
What?
They're winning
Because
right
it's
now.
technically a win against Phil.
Yes, technically it is.
Minus B-Daws's 2 points.
Yes.
That's what it
And
felt
Coda
like.
hasn't scored. Oh, he hit a 1-3. Wait.
Yeah, he won.
He hit a three.
The walk down on
Yeah.
B-Dawes.
Yep.
But so pretty much what? So take away 3 from them. 22.
2 or 3
What
points,
is
whatever.
Cell stacking.
To the huddle.
Nice work.
You are
Lance nervous.
Let's see if Kel can weather the storm here. Uh-oh. He got that off arm work.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Can we get some foul? Can we get a foul?
Wow.
big possession for Hoodie Kel. Jab series.
Oh, made that casually.
Thank you, Eli Carter. Give his ass a check. Shut up over there.
Oh, got him.
He had the
With
jump
the
shot.
left.
That's just
Tough.
crazy, Kel. The anchors,
got him.
the snatches.
He had the
With
jump
the
shot.
left. Looks really good.
Tough.
Looks really good, Kel.
One
Looks really
shot.
polished.
Wins it.
No,
One
he can't
shot
hold
wins
them
it
all,
here.
though. I can protect. He can't hold them all. That's a foul.
Should be on the floor, based on how it's been being called this season.
You've been over here a lot.
One time out,
You've been over here a lot, bro. I don't even. Bro.
I gotta go holler at Lance. Straight up.
Hey, beat up. Get a stop.
Beat us with the sub here. Here we go. Beat us pressing up.
Stay.
Tough, man. Uh-oh.
Kel, you gotta stop that, man. I'm telling you, I'm telling you right now, man. They're gonna start taking y'all up.
Lay. Thank you. Thank you, Lay.
So Rob headbutt the ball.
Rob headbutt the ball went 3 feet right there.
So that's tech, right?
He whipping the ball way over there. Like he flight reacts.
No, that's just a home run.
He flight reacts when flight hit the ceiling.
He broke it?
Yeah.
That's a tech. That's how it works.
So B-Dawes needs to make this.
I forgot I even said that. That's yes.
B-Dawes
Are we going to host a clinic? We're not going to host a clinic.
But I think defensively, Ryan give him a little more length.
Yeah, yes, because it's bigger.
That's what I'm saying. Kel's going downhill. He needs to see a longer arm.
Change of possession.
Time out.
No, it looks black ball.
They got one more. Come on. He said one more half.
No. He said one for half. He said one for half. All right, cool.
Let's get to the vid. Let's get to the vid.
Rob got a bucket. And Kel did too.
Kel got a bucket too.
Rob
man.
was like,
No, he didn't.
Kel
He
was
did like that
nah,
with the ball.
you are
Like,
calling-
No, y'all know that's two totally different things. Rob did this, and the ball went 3 feet and went right back to the game. Kel, my dog, but he is booting the ball across the country.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
I didn't know you did that. I forgot about that. If you called that one, you gotta call that one with Rob too.
Nice shooter from here. Nice change of pace there.
Oh!
Nice change of pace there.
Oh! Hey, nah, this nigga sell a clown. Oh! Look at Sam.
Kel can end it here.
Wow.
Oh my God. That was funny. I don't know why that was funny.
Hoodie Kel, left wing jab series.
No, on the floor.
All right, so Hoodie Kel's about to game it. Hoodie Kel's about to game it because that's a possession where he had to stop. Hoodie Kel's about to game it here.
Foul is not terrible here for Ryan.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, he got caught jumping.
Great foul.
Filthy. You know that? That's filthy.
Uh-oh. Oh, he got caught jumping.
Great foul.
It's 2 in a row anyway. It's 2 in a row. What?
Ah!
Can it happen? SF all over again, 3v3?
Is Ryan forced a 3 here is the real question.
I can't see a damn thing, but we're going to figure it out.
Oh my God, he got space.
Short. Oh! He tipped it.
Oh my gosh.
I know who won, but it's just like.
I don't damn if it wasn't an official damn. I think he tipped it.
What a game. What a game. Oh. Oh, he got another stop.
Hey, leave him alone. Hey, leave him alone.
Oh my gosh. Ryan's good. I think he should just shoot it. Just you want to just shoot?
Oh my God, he shot it.
It's a bad decision, Ron. Scotty. I know you ain't just do this shit, bro. What the fuck, bro?
It looks so good.
Get a stop.
Wow, that looked good, bro. That looked good.
Wow. That would have been a home run. Grand slam.
Oh, man. The veteran kills all the up.
Bruh, I know, bruh. Good game, fellas. Good game. Shout out B-Dog. Shout out Kel for a great showing. Shout out. That shit just blew me. I ain't gonna lie. See y'all next video. All right, y'all. I'm about to hit up somebody. Bro, Ryan saying that, bro, they don't do nothing to me, bro. To be honest with you, that doesn't really do. That doesn't do much to me. Well, what I gotta watch the rest of the video for?
Set vibe.
I know what's going on.
But you gotta do something with Cam. Cam, you know what I'm saying? You and Cam been arguing.
I ain't been arguing with him. He been arguing with himself. I ain't say nothing to him. He playing bad for himself. He want to leave and go with you.
Right.
Go ahead.
Bro, can you be serious for 2?
Oh, hold on. This needs to be reacted to. Hold on. This needs to be reacted.
Next episode, I know what's going on.
I didn't know this
You gotta
happened.
do something with Cam. Cam, you know what I'm saying? You and Cam been arguing.
I ain't been arguing with him. He been arguing with himself. I ain't say nothing to him. He playing bad for himself. He want to leave and go with you.
Right.
Go ahead.
Bro, can you be serious for 2 seconds?
I ain't saying words to Cam. I said you ain't come home today. That's all I said, bro. He's playing bad on his own, nigga. My words can't hurt what he did today. He lost the game. All right? You want that? Go ahead, brother. You should be a happy person today.
Nah, we gotta give up somebody though.
I don't want nobody. You can be faithful if you want to go.
Hey, Mike. Dog. He don't want nobody. He just want to give him up and don't give him to somebody.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't saying a word.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm hyping niggas up.
But nigga, not for the paper.
You say I messed him up. Nigga, you trash today. Damn. I mess you up?
Bro, y'all want somebody to be offended by by everything. Like, I'm not offended by everything, bro. I'm not offended by everything. I'm not. Like that bounces off. Man, y'all, man, whatever, man. Y'all niggas could be mad. Y'all find something to be mad about every day. No. All right, we good. I ain't never seen niggas get mad about something every day. Like, y'all find something to be mad about every day. Like, every day, every video. Something to be mad about. Like, I never seen nothing like this in my life. Like, this season right here is like, I ain't never seen nothing like this, man. Hey, YouTube, welcome back to, oh my God, voice crack. Hey, YouTube, welcome back to the show. We got the toughest 1v1 yet, Zay versus Willie Detroit. Street Stars back on side. Hit the like button and subscribe. Listen. I know y'all see me at 90.6. Hit that sub button for your boy. All right? Okay, so Willie, who? Can I get a background check on Willie, please, on who he is and what his background is? Either I'm going to do that on my own or, you know, we'll figure it out. He got the gate really well, though. Good finish, good 3-ball. But hey, I'm not going to lie to you. I need a background on this guy. I'm sorry. I can't. I need a background on this guy really quickly. I'll edit it out if I need to, but I need a background on this guy. Let's go to Just Different Hoops profile really quickly. Matter of fact, I'll do it via on here so you guys can see the background because I just don't. I gotta Just Different Hoops. Let's get a background on this guy really quickly. Boom. This is him. Is this him? Is this the same guy? This is not the same guy. This is not the same guy. Who is this guy? Play pro, seen the same league. Nah, you trolling. I don't know who this is. I wish we could get a background. What you calling? Oh, I thought they call it travel. That's nice. This is I'm not gonna lie to you, this is a guy that matches Zay physically. I'll tell you that. Zay, I'm telling you, Zay must be working on that a lot because he's been hitting it more consistently. I'm trying to figure out Willie's game. Cap. Cap. Hey, chat. I'm gonna come back to this video. Give me a quick second. We have a guest here that I really want you guys to hear from. Bro, what disrespect that I have to Soul Illuminati? I made a video. Did you even watch the video? I didn't say nothing about one-on-one and Soul Illuminati. Nothing. And I did not, nothing in my mouth in that video talked about 1v1 and Soul Illuminati. Nothing. Nothing. Y'all started bringing up one-on-ones. I didn't talk about one-on-one and Soul Illuminati, but if y'all gonna bring it up, he can't fuck with me. If y'all gonna bring it up, he can't fuck with me. I don't care how much you like the nigga. He can't do shit with me. I ain't never seen a god damn. I will fry the shit out that dude, bro. Are y'all serious? I ain't played nobody but 9 to 5ers. Yo.
Yo.
Yo. There go the man.
Oh, let me get there right. What the hell? Yo.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
How you switch it? Yo. You know what time it is. Oh, yo.
Nah, brother, I'm not gonna lie. Why you got that on, man?
You'll see later on, bro. You'll see later on, bro. Gotta market 24/7, man.
Brother, how you doing, man?
Huh?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right, bro. I just left the gym getting a little mobility work in.
Say no more. Say no more. Say no. I'm hearing that you know what I'm saying, you starting your own channel.
Yeah.
What you got going on over there?
So what my channel is gonna consist of is referee reaction videos to, you know, one-on-one scenes, just to give a little more clarity of understanding of what we see as refs. But then also me playing, because you know everybody knows I play. Some people don't know, but that's side, and then more so like a lifestyle ref buckets, and then the referee react video. So maybe 3 different styles of on the content.
I need you to send me the link to it once we done with this, so I can plug it in this description of this video.
All right.
But Brody, my first question is, man, I'm gonna get right to what are you looking for specifically in one-on-ones? Like, let's say you throw the ball in. What are you looking for specifically from the offensive guy and the defensive guy in one-on-ones?
So this is the biggest thing that a lot of people don't understand about basketball and refereeing. You know what I mean? Is that every game is different. So like when you play Will, for example, on the next chapter, right?
Yeah.
That was a certain level of what we're looking for, what we're understanding. We know it's two dogs that's gonna play hard. They're gonna play solid. They understand about verticality, understand how not to foul. They're not gonna overly aggressively foul. They might have some moments where they do foul, but just thinking that's just going through our brain, refereeing you guys. Then we got different matchups like your Malik's, your small guard guy matchup. Then you got your big guys like Tays and Bino matchups where it's just depending on the people that's playing. So honestly, every game is different as far as what we're specifically looking for.
Yeah.
Becoming a good ref, just like all NBA teams and players, everybody have their own scout report. Same way we have our scout report. We know, okay, Ellis shoots really good off the left hand or off the right hand, then he's typically gonna go right a lot. So let's make sure we protect him going up to his right, or whatever the case may be. He's a hard driver, he's a shooter, like Frigga, for example, kicks his leg out most of the part of the time. So you have to be careful with what you call and don't call, because he does kick it out naturally sometimes, and then sometimes he does it. So it's like just everybody has their own. I know I'm talking a lot, but everybody has their own.
I'm letting you flow. Like, I'm not going to interrupt you.
Everybody has their own like personal personal scout report per game, basically.
So
in simple terms.
How are you balancing? All right, so I feel like this season especially, it was a lot of coming at y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You and me start the entire season. How are you balancing that within the game to making sure you stay focused on calling the game?
So, I mean, I've been doing this for like, what, 2025? So I've been doing this about 6 years. Been reffing about 6 years.
Yeah.
So on a day-to-day basis, it don't matter if I'm reffing. I could be reffing kids that can't even dribble, and there's going to be parents and people, coaches and other players that's going to be screaming about calls. So like coming with the screaming about calls, and that's every damn day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you hear it for a second and it goes in one ear out the other. The thing that pisses me off is when it's nonsense. You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of people play victim to where they'll mess around and be like, okay, cool. You call that foul late, but I ain't get that foul. Okay, cool. But then next thing you know, you'll see them asking for a certain foul. But if we were to call that certain foul while they was on defense, they would go ballistic and be like, what are you calling, Layden? What are you calling, Meech? So it's like people, they only complain when it's convenient for them.
So how do you find the consistency in middle ground?
So it's just all about keeping it level-headed, and then self-talking is if they was right, if they was wrong, if it was something to look at, if it wasn't something to look at, if they're just, just complaining just to complain.
Yeah.
And then also, like I said before, scout report. Is this a constant complainer? Is this a repeated offender that always complains every single time he plays? Or is this somebody who doesn't complain? So if he doesn't complain, he's complaining. I know we might need to tighten up. We need to figure something out to maybe he's right. You know what I mean? That's type of the thought process that goes through it. You know what I mean? But more so like for the coaches, that's just a little different.
Do you think TNC needs a rule book?
Yeah, I just created it.
Cap.
I can show you the PDF.
Cap, show me the PDF.
We ain't gonna do no talking. We ain't gonna do too much talking.
PDF. Hell no. How many pages? What's in it? Is there chapters? I want to see what's going on.
You see?
Oh, he got a PDF.
Hold on, I'll turn it around. I ain't gonna play with. We about to get ready. Y'all, listen. It's about to be something good.
Oh.
You feel me?
How many pages is it, Late?
It ain't all. It's more so like the understanding of what's the game flow looks like as far as like leading up to the game, during the game. It's not like a real referee rule book where it has all the fouls, all this and that and the third. But it's about 3 pages, 4 pages.
Damn. All right. So this leads me to this question right here. Then, bro, controlling the game. I think techs need to be at the forefront of controlling the game. How could you go about controlling the game? Because you can't throw nobody out. You can't throw nobody out of a one-on-one. So how would you go about controlling the game going forward?
So obviously when we first started, obviously the time when you played, we wasn't more so on the wave of technical foul. We was more so like just entertainment in the sense. But now it's getting to that professional level of more so less entertainment. I mean, basketball is entertaining regardless. So, but less entertainment as in the extra stuff that you typically do at park runs. So now we're starting to get into more technical fouls. That's why like we had like 2 or 3 technical fouls this last season. But controlling games is just more so building the consistency of letting the players know, which is this rule book will cause unclarity of anything from moving forward as far as what is a tech, what's not a tech, all these type of things. Because we got a lot of things outlined as far as, for example, like things that are techs that people can't say, Scotty, I didn't know. Friga, what are they calling? I didn't know this. So now we have a rule book in place to where everything typically is we crossing lines on every single possible scenario as far as text goes to let them know, like, if we decide to give you a tech, that's what the rule book says. We may not give it to you depending on the circumstances because still a little bit of entertainment in there. We want to keep the game flowing. We don't want to end the game on a free throw because of a little emotion. Yeah. But at the same time, we still gonna try to get that consistency as far as throwing the balls, things like that. Like that is just literally dumb for basketball. That makes no sense.
What are 2 things? Give me 2 things or 3 things from that rule book that you think are probably the most pivotal, if you can, that you're really going to be looking at in one-on-ones going forward.
Well, I mean, the rule book is based on it's really just iterating what we already do.
Yeah.
And it just really added kind of like more sort of technical files, and then the understanding of what actually is the rules. Because you know how it be sometimes. You be on there, you be like, well, Scotty, dang, the kickball ain't a turnover. Then now the next person saying it is, and now we having a quick little discussion about asking Scotty what is what. And so basically it's just outlining what we went with, what is the rule, and not no more questions about what this person said, what this person said, what that person said, how they do it on that platform. I mean, nobody asks about what to do on that platform, but what they started out doing over there and then stuff like that.
Brother, I want the fans to know your point of view of the situation that took place with Lance.
So my point of view, basically, obviously, so this is the thing though. A lot of from the video it looks like a foul on Keyshawn, which the foul came after the ball's out of bounds. I should have been more vocal and should have, typically do how referees do in those situations is they talk. They say, hey, I had a out of bounds before the foul, or I had a charge before the, whatever the hell that happened. You know what I'm saying? If it's 2 things that happen at the same time or very close to it, so that everybody knows what happened and they can't be like, I didn't get the foul. How the hell is out of bounds?
Yeah.
So I should have been more vocal in that situation. So don't get me wrong. I can understand why Lance addressed me about it, but the way he addressed it wasn't the right way. You know what I mean? Because he was sitting down in the chair on the opposite side. He gets up out the chair, walks over towards me, hit the ball out of my hand. And then I didn't really hear what the hell he said after until I seen the video after. So I didn't hear all that. I was pissed off. I was walking. You see me, I'm taking my jersey off, and I'm going to sit in the corner, saying I'm about to go home. You know what I mean? So that's basically how that situation started out.
Yeah.
And then I didn't like how everybody ran to me, and nobody had no accountability to him. Like nobody, not one single person after Michael Beasley came to me and said what he said to me. And then that's when he went over there and said, Lance, you wrong. When it was a lot of people in there that seen it. I'm not saying people will stick up for me, but just at least tell a man when he's wrong. You should be able to have nuts to tell a man when he's wrong. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. So what was your thought process once you got to the side and also when you got back to reffing and finishing up the day?
So just to keep it really honest with you, I wanted to go home, but the inner side of me was like, don't worry about it. In the NBA, if this was the NBA, hypothetically, they would do an investigation for further repercussions. You know what I mean? So I said, cool, I'm going to give next chapter the benefit of doubt to do some investigation after the day is over and we go home, and then we're going to figure out what's going to happen next. So I said, I'll finish the rest of the day. And then I went back out there and finished the rest of the day. I was pissed off. I was mad as shit.
Understandable. Understandable. Understandable.
I was mad as shit.
Okay, do you think, I don't know how to phrase this question for you to make it make sense. In terms of consistency, do you feel like throughout those first 2 days, were there any inconsistencies on you and Meech's end?
Yes. Yes, I feel like, honestly, my honest opinion, I feel like the Tay and Bino game, that first game of the day, on the first day, I think for sure, my personal opinion, we didn't do a great job at that game. For a couple reasons, but yes, I mean, so biggest thing that I want to say about consistency, this is the thing that a lot of people don't understand is in the consistency part of what that's the easiest thing to scream to say a referee's doing a bad job because it's consistency, right? What I mean is like if you're gonna say something is consistent, which is same contact, right? So if I stomp my feet 3 times with my right foot, it's not the same thing if you stomp your feet with your left foot. That's not consistency. That's 2 different things.
Yeah.
So people don't understand that. So if we call a hit foul for one person and then the other person get a body bump foul, that's not being consistent. That's 2 different plays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, if you're talking about consistent foul calls, that's a little different. You know what I mean? I think we're pretty fair, more even when we're doing a bad job, I think we're pretty fair at being consistent with foul calls. Now, consistent plays, that's a whole different story.
So your mindset going into, for example, you talked about scouting reports. So your mindset, and let's go into a Latin and Cam matchup. What's going to be your thought process going into that matchup?
Honestly, Cam is very tricky in the sense of how he goes to the basket as far as throwing his body. Like he does that last second irky jerky with his like torso. So sometimes it looks like a foul. So just understanding that if he does beat Lat, or when he does beat Lat, because obviously it's basketball, you're gonna beat a guy sometimes.
Yeah.
When he does beat him, just to be mindful that he does that a lot. And he takes really like on a dime type of shots. So watch the hit on the arm on the way up.
Yeah.
Protect that. As far as Lat goes, like I said, I haven't. We see him one time on the Warzone. So I didn't really pay attention too much at the Detroit. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
He's good and all. I'm not saying he's not good. He's really tough. But I just didn't pay attention to that one-on-one space besides that 1-on-1 to 100 where he went all those points. But it was a little relaxed. I know that this one-on-one pay-per-view is not gonna be relaxed. Basically, what I'm trying to say is like I don't know what to look for Lat. He doesn't really foul much. He plays with his chest a lot of times, from what I've seen. So honestly, it's very gonna be I think that was gonna be a very like, nice game. In honest opinion, like I think it's going back and forth.
Bro, how hard is it because everybody is saying this should have been a foul, that should have been a travel, that should have been a carry, whatever. How hard is it, if it is at all, to make or decipher these calls in real time?
So a lot of people don't understand that. People watching always scream like, "Why they didn't call that? Why they didn't call that? Why you call that?" So this is the thought process of a referee going through a play, right?
Yeah.
So you think about it. Okay, cool. And some people agree with it, some people don't, and still to this day, it's referees that don't agree with it, referees that do. Everybody has their own style of playing basketball. Everybody their own style of refereeing. So when I go into this, it's going to be like, typically when you referee, you think about, did the other person get this type of contact? Is this a consistent type of contact that's going to continue to happen? What does the rule state? Is that illegal contact or legal contact? Is that person capable of making that? Did we have fouls like this before? What's the time? What's the score? All those type of things. What's the second foul, especially on the one-on-one scene? Is this the second foul in a row? Like all those type of things go through your head, and you have to make a decision within less than a second.
Yeah.
So people watching it on the viewer standpoint is thinking from let me go back 10 seconds, let me see that again. Oh, that was a foul. Why they didn't call it? Or that wasn't a foul, they did call it. Now you're having time to think. I don't have all that. I have to make a decision quickly, really quickly, really quickly to understand, like, is this the right call? Is it not the right call? Sometimes we react and we anticipate contact and we have bad calls that we like, damn, we could let that one go, and things like that. But for the most part, bro, it's a lot we got to think about to make a call. Even travel calls, even double calls, everything, carry calls. That's why sometimes calls come late and people don't agree with it because it's a certain thought process that you had to think, okay, cool. Now we got to get that foul.
Damn.
That's why it's more than what people think, bro. That's why, like, that's why I be like, why is everybody get so much pressure on us when we got everything to think about? Y'all have typically not a lot to think about.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like the game when you played Will, you was not complaining to the referees at all. You had one little play that you felt like I ain't like that one, but other than that, you was locked in on you was down, fought back, figuring out how to stay solid on defense, figure out how to get buckets and keep yourself going. You did a lot of self-talk. A lot of people don't do that.
Yeah.
They find ways to blame other people or talk to other people. So, and another thing I want to say before you go, because I know you ain't gonna talk about this, is a lot of people in this on the sidelines, they never keep it real with their players. They never keep it real with the players. Like, just for example, and I don't want to put it, but it's just the last thing that happened. The Jay Horn situation, where Jay Horn is jumping, and I'm calling the A to B contact foul for him for Friga, right? Nobody is telling him, hey, you have to jump straight up after I just told him. They're saying, no, Lay, you're wrong. You're wrong, Lay, you're wrong, Lay. And not telling him. Then he takes terrible shots and don't nobody say a word to him. But everybody screamed to me when they feel like I didn't call the correct call. And I'm not just saying me, but Meech too, whatever. And just referees, period. So, like, I feel like the sideline people should be more realistic with the people that's playing and hold them accountable for, like, that's a bad shot. You can't talk to the ref. You just took a terrible shot. Like, how are you going to say something to the ref? You just took a terrible shot last session.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's my thought process, too, sometimes when I be thinking about plays. It's like, bro, you just took a terrible shot. There's no way in the world you can say something to me unless I miss a blatant stupid foul. Like, everybody in the gym was like, yeah, Lay, that's a foul. I don't care what you trying to say.
Yeah.
That's a foul. And I always keep it real, people.
Yeah. Do you think some of it is to put pressure on you and Meech to make a call? Even like, you know how some coaches, they'll press the issue, yeah, to make you make that call while they're telling their players in the huddle, yo, that was terrible. You better not do that again when you go back out there. Do you think that could be a situation?
Nah, and the reason why I say nah is because if it's that, when you don't get a response, you'll quit. But when it's purposeful to be like, to try to put pressure on the ref to be like, he's held accountable for my win and loss.
Yeah.
Oh, well, not for my win, because the win ain't gonna say nothing. But for my loss, then they would stop being persistent. Coaches that ride you for calls, once you don't give them a response, they stop riding you because they understand that they can't get it out of you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, like, people are doing it to basically try to put other people with it, to try to get somebody else on a bandwagon to blame with you, to be like, yeah, you're right. The Lay and Meech cost me that game.
Yeah.
The refs cost me that game. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's basically what people try to do. Because now the viewers are watching and they're like, well, Horn said that I kept, not saying Horn, I don't mean to put him in the mix a lot, but such and such said, well, Lay said that he kept getting fouled, and that's the reason why I lost. So it's like things like that. People don't understand that their voice carries to a lot of people that don't even know basketball. So whatever they say, if that's their fan, that's what they're gonna go with. LeBron say, go put 2 tissues on your toilet tissue when you wipe your butt. Everybody gonna do it. So it's like, you've been doing what you've been doing.
Brother, I want to ask you this though, because the only thing I don't like that you do sometimes is sometimes you do talk back too much to the players. Like a specific instance when I believe it wasn't that same episode where you and Lance had your episode. It's over with now. But it was right before that you and Cam was exchanging words for a little second about a call. Right there, I just felt like you should have just texted him up and boom, we moving on. To that you say what?
So I feel you. I feel where you come from, and you're absolutely right. Well, I want to let you know that because it's professionalism as a referee in this position. You have to remain professional, and that's why what you're saying is like, get that tech and keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
You're absolutely right. I don't have no explanation for it. You're absolutely right, 100%.
Where do you see this space being in, let's say, like the next 5 years?
Next 5 years?
Yeah,
I see it being like, for sure, a majority of the mid-level, higher level of overseas guys, not majority, but like a nice chunk of them is playing in this space on this league. Also, I see a few, like some of the guys that are on the way out that may get 3-4, maybe on a 4th, 5th year contract in the NBA and end up getting dropped for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
I think they'll mess around and pop on the scene and things like that. And then some of the ex-guys that played a full 15, 16, 13, 12 years and just decided that it's time to go. And I think they'll pop on the scene too. So I think it'll be a lot more like high-level pros for sure.
With my last question for you, if I let you get up out of here. One, to me, I consider you the leader of your specific niche.
Yeah.
So, one, do you consider yourself the leader of your specific niche in the space? And 2, give me 3 things you want to improve at to make sure you stay at that position.
Yes, I feel like I'm a leader in this space for the simple fact of that, not just because I do celebrity events, but that I do get called for a lot of things. I mean, a lot of things from EYBL. Like I'm going to EYBL this weekend in Memphis. Literally fly out, I think tomorrow night, 12.
Yeah.
But that I can do Adidas. I do the high school games here, like the Mount Verge, the big time high school games on ESPN. So like I did Scotty Barnes and Clay Cunningham and all that big ass team that they had then. I did them on ESPN, live ESPN TV. But anyway, I had been on there anyway. So I've done just being able to get called because it's like people respect that you do a good job, even though that I do have a good brand as far as the ref buckets go. But people understand that I do a good job and I do get my job done as a referee, not just as a influencer or entertainer as the ref bucket shit goes. But so anyways, 3 things I think I need to improve on is more so like some of what you said is like just less going back with them. It's like because coming from where I come from, it's like you don't let nobody chump you out in a sense.
Yeah,
but it's like
I know what you're saying.
Especially when it's repetitive and it's like, bro, I can't really do much because I'm a ref and I have to, saying this is something I signed up for. You know what I mean? I don't have to do this, but it's something I sign up for. Every time I put this shirt on, I sign up to be cussed out, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like the police sign up to be cussed out as soon as you put that uniform on. Anyways, my 3 things I think I need is just more so like better communicating as far as choice of words, basically. So I can say something back, but just choice of words that I use to be more effective and to be more like positive. You know what I mean? Like I'm not a negative person, but when you say some nonsense when I'm reffing and you're steady complaining, I get to whatever I want to say at that point.
Yeah.
But just that one. 2 is just it's really tough because it's like
it don't have to be 3, bro. It ain't got to be 3. I just said 3 for
trying to think. Let me see. And I'm not saying I'm a great referee, like I don't have nothing to work on as referee standpoint.
Yeah.
But that's like a 5-on-5 thing, you know what I'm saying? The 1-on-1 space is like in the sense of it's a box. You know what I mean? 5-on-5 is a little different as
Is
far
it
as
easier to ref than 5s?
Nah.
No?
Nah, it's harder to ref 1s than 5s, in my opinion. Because 5s, you got different variables that can help you out.
Yeah.
1-on-1, you miss a call, that could be it could end the game in a sense. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all like to say like certain foul calls, you don't get that certain foul call.
Yeah, I do.
That throws the run. I know y'all like to say that, but at the end of the day, like you played in this shit, so you understand that at the end of the day, if you stay true to what your game is, play solid on defense, and you stay positive on offense, shit gonna turn around for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So one call don't cost you the game or a certain call. Now, if it's 25-25, I think then it's a little bit more crucial on the type of calls that you make. But I think at the first beginning, first halftime points, I think that it don't matter what you miss and don't call. I think it has no effect on the outcome. That's just my opinion.
But listen, I do think, and this is just me because I've played a lot in this scene, whether it be 1s, 3s, or 5s. A lot of the times it's on the players. Now, there's sometimes where it's bad calls, but some of the shots that have been taken in terms of selection and what you do with the basketball with 4 dribbles, a lot of it is on the players, man. And I'm not saying that because you're on this live. I've said in my videos, Lay, that's a bad call, Meech, that's a bad call. But there's a lot of times where there's been bad selection, whether that be what you do with your dribbles or shot selection. That's just the truth.
Or what you do on defense, or you reach, or you bit for that. You came off the ground, you jumped up, like you grabbing them fouling. That ain't got nothing to do with the ref. I didn't play bad defense and make you have to bail out and grab. So those things that people don't like to take into consideration. But anyways, I think 5-on-5 I can work on being more better at court presence, being more vocal as far as like not just talking, but like when I'm on the court, like you see it, like just honest opinion though, like people don't notice this shit though, but like when you have your higher level referees, like the NBA guys, if they ever ref a game in your city, like a AU game, whatever, you'll see the difference between the regular guys, the everyday guys, and the NBA guys. And it seems like it's just reffing. But it's like the certain court presence, the dominance that certain referees bring on the game. I think I have to imply more dominance. And not saying blowing whistles, but it's just a certain persona that you have. Yeah, it's like, all right, I know he gonna always give it to me certain way. He ain't gonna sugarcoat. I mean, I got a little bit of that too because I do get people when we miss a call, or if it wasn't a foul, we called it, shit like that. Or if it was a foul, we missed it. I always be honest. I don't never say, no, that wasn't a foul. Nah, I always be like, that was a foul. You right. We missed that. We keep moving. We missed that travel. We missed that carry. Like, I don't never try to be like, I'm a perfect ref. I'm never wrong. I always take accountability. That's the first thing I do.
Yeah.
Is accountable.
I got a super chat right here. It says, Lay, most memorable game you called, whether it be because of the importance of the event or maybe it was a tough game to ref.
That's a good question. You know, we done called a lot of them joints.
That's actually a great. That's a great fucking.
That's
question.
a fucking great question. Tough. So many games we did. You know, I do so many games. Period. But so many games on the one-on-one space. But I would say
go top 3 or something. Top 5.
I like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. That Zay, it was Zay played the dude. I don't know if they dropped a video or not, but Zay played a dude in Dallas on off the dribble. That shit was so like respectful. What I mean is like it was some shit that was going on in the game. Now one of them complained. Zay came up to me on this play where he first thought I was Zay. He first came, he got bumped on a floater, one of his little quick floaters, bump. He just looked at me. He walked up with the ball to give me the ball as far as play defense. He said, "Late, let me do the same thing." They literally did the same thing the whole night. Not one of them complained. It was a close game. It was like 27-30, shit like that. But that was, and it was skill game too. Like they was both like getting nice skill buckets, efficient. You know, Zay going to 8 run, 6-7 run, Buddy going to 5-6 run, shit like that. It was a good game. That's one. I like the Moon and Frigga game. No. Pat and Kale game that just happened in Cincinnati. That shit was nice.
Yeah.
That shit was not.
Yeah.
Even though
crazy.
my boy Pat got walked down, but that shit was still good. That shit was still good.
That was a great bump that day, bro.
I'm trying to think one more, bro. It was a city game too. Was it the? It might have been. Nah. I think those two off the top of my head I could think of.
Yep.
That's how two I could think of. But Nesco like, nah, Nesco ain't played nobody that I ref.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
no, I mean that Cam and Mike game on pay-per-view was solid.
That was solid.
It was solid.
That was solid.
Even though they started jacking threes to keep the game longer, but it was solid.
Yeah.
But that, I mean, I like Tay games. Most Tay games though. Tay always give you a nice, interesting game.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Clean though. It's a clean game when he play. It's like one of them like just good bumps. You know what I'm saying? Every time Tay hoop.
Facts.
Every time Tay hoop, man. Lay, man, any last words for the people, man? Anything you want to tell the people? Anything you want to address? Anything you want to say?
Hey, listen, Rob just did good the other day in the red pants. I didn't see nobody in the comments saying we suck. We let Rob get beat up. When Rob does good, y'all don't say a word. When Rob does bad, everybody screams the ref's fault. I don't get that. That's one thing I want to say. Hey, that's one thing I do want to say. Because, boy, the comments be going crazy when Rob be having like 8 points and they lose. Especially if he lose. Oh, my gosh. They killing the comments. Ref suck. Ref lay. Why y'all let... As soon as he win, it's like nothing. Nobody say a word about the ref. He just God. Which he's tough. I believe he's top 5, period, on YouTube. Not just ones in the whole aspect of basketball playing.
Yeah.
So I respect his game 1,000%. So it's not like I don't like his game to be like, well, I don't call fouls. I love his game. He's one of the top guys in my opinion.
But he got a cult, so his cult gonna rob him. Is there any other times where you felt like that? Not just with Rob.
No, nobody else ride for nobody else like that.
No, I'm telling you, Rob fan base is.
No, it's elite.
Yeah.
It's elite. It's elite. Like, Frigga got the most talked about, and J. Lou got the most talked about. Like, whenever they ask questions, they always asking Frigga, J. Lou. But when it comes to, or Scar, and when it comes to the game, Rob. Some people don't side with Frigga sometimes. Just like there are some people don't side with J. Lou and all the other people. But Rob, he lose? No, he can't be real. Can't be real. Can't be real. Can't be real.
I'm gonna plug your channel in the description and in the comment section. So people know that you know what I'm saying, starting up. When do you plan on starting?
Oh, literally, I just got the monitor. I got everything situated.
Yeah,
I got the I'm in. I just got the little gaming chair,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
we get situated. I got the desk coming tomorrow. So when the desk come, I'm gonna set everything up, and when I get back from Memphis, on Wednesday,
Yep.
I'm gonna start everything up. So I think that's the 23rd, 27th, 22nd.
I'm
Some shit like that. So,
I'm dropping a link. Go subscribe to Late channel, man. This is gonna be good for the community as well. Late, bro. Appreciate you pulling up, gang.
no, yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and on my shorts that I've been posting too. I've been getting all right. I got like 450 subscribers right now. Y'all get me to 1,000 or something. Man. I'm trying to get the monetization. Get me to 4,000.
Get them to 4K. 4K
just
watch
give me-
hours, 4K subscribers.
1,000 subscribers, right? Or 4,000?
Nah, you need 1K, but I'm saying let's get the 4,000 subscribers.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna pop out great content. Y'all gonna get more understanding of what refereeing is in the rule book of understanding. Because the dude that just posted, I ain't gonna say his name, he just posted a clip today, and that's a double. But you feel me? We ain't gonna talk about that. So he never refereed a day in his life. You feel me?
Hey,
but he
Lay,
making
hold
all
up.
the judgments refereeing.
Lay, somebody asked how old are you?
Shit.
Oh man, hey, come on, don't lie.
No, I'm just thinking though. Make these say.
Man, what? Man, get off my Discord, bro.
Oh, 26.
Man, yeah, bro. Lay, I thought you was 30.
Nah, hell nah. I'm youngish.
God damn.
I used to be younger though.
Now we all damn. All right, bro. All right, Lay. Appreciate you pulling up, gang.
Yeah, I know you're too short for a long conversation. I'll let you go.
Why? 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 Hit the like button, subscribe on this video. Lay, I don't know why you left like that. W super chat from Reek. Just donated $99 to the stream. Come up, there, man. All right, so we back to the Zay video. Here we go. Chat, spam down any videos you guys want me to react to before the stream is over, please. W Lays in the chat. Oh, hold on. I'm your raging it right now. I'm tripping. I'm your raging it like a mug right now. Oh, hold on. What happened? Why I can't? Oh, man. I'm going to have to fix this. Disconnect. All right, boom. If you're in this YouTube video, I was interviewing Lay. That's why I'm all messed up right now, all right? B. Ellis, pull up with Cash when he plays So, because I want him to play some real comp. I'm going to say what I want to say. Just know I'm down. Because I don't have a problem with Soul Illuminati. He's a great content creator, one of the most influential content creators of all time. But I don't know why people make it seem like I'm just hating on. All right, Lay did send me his YouTube as well, so I'm definitely going to put it in the description. I'm not, like, what? Like, come on, man. That's nice. Game kind of slowed down some. One thing I will say, Zay's bump is not affecting him as it would other players. Right here. All right, another super chat. I'm gonna need to play some real comp. Talking about number one in his league with former NBA players, folks are like that, and play cash, bro. I don't listen, Hacho. I don't have an issue with Soul Illuminati, so I don't want that to be at the forefront. I don't have a problem with anything he did in that league. He's not boasting. He's not disrespecting anybody in that league. So I have no issue with him playing in that league. He just getting some cardio. He just hooping. So I don't know why people think I got an issue with. I don't have no issue with Soul Illuminati, man. Hey, I'll watch that video, Marty. Even though I watched it already, I'll rewatch it. Okay, we got a ball game here. We got a ball game here. We got a ball game here. That's great defense, but that's two big shots. That's two big shots from Zato to stretch that league back out to 6. not going to lie, this guy can go. And this is what I mean when I say, you know, we have our little small community of hoopers, but there's a lot of guys that get after it. Can I get a background check, please? It's a long game right here, and it's edited. I'm pretty sure that the time is probably double. Why Ness looking at Scoob like that? Why? Hey, man, Ness got to be one of the funniest dudes that don't try to be funny in the space. Got that roll? Wow. He played at Grand Canyon University. Copy. So Willie played at Grand Canyon. Great school. Great Division I school. Hit that. Chat, can y'all see me? What's up? Chat, are we good? Well, the reason why this is the best defense, the reason why I think this is the best defense you've seen played on Zay is because it's somebody of his stature, right? This is an even matchup, just like him and ISO Tay. ISO Tay plays some of the best defense I've seen on Zay as well, because they're even in size and they're even in stature. It's simply easy. That's just what it is. The Celtics won? Oh, man. Oh, all the pressure on New York and Brunson. It's not a foul. We got another super chat. Beat thoughts on NBA playoffs. I know it's tough. Last couple days, Tatum tragic and Westbrook predator success. I won! Honcho, watch your mouth. I ain't gonna lie, my man's was airballing last night. I don't know how you go from shooting that well against the Clippers to just, you know what I'm saying, airballing like that last night. That's crazy. But he will be back for Game 6, and I expect greatness. You will never, ever see me break my fandom of Russell Westbrook. I will forever be a fan of Russell Westbrook. Since I was 11 years old, I'm 27 now. Just letting you know. Okay, so Zay's in trouble here. Zay's in real trouble. It's a 26-26 ball game. Oh my gosh. Is that a 3 ball? Hey, chat, I can't zoom in on my end, so I'm going to zoom in on your end. Is that a... That's a 3. They gave that a 2. It's a 3 ball. Oh! My bad. Ow! Boy, that's a game, Zay! Gosh! You had me worried! Zay, you had me worried, boy! Zay, you had me worried, boy! They're never playing. They're never playing. It's over. They're never playing. Look at this. They're never playing. You know what? I'm okay with it. Fuck it. You know? They never playing again. They never playing again. I'm like, I know they're not playing. That is a different type. Listen, I got real brothers, man. I'm talking about like, not biological, but I got real brothers that, you know, I just never gonna get to that level. It's over with. I think it's over with, fellas. What a game.
We do this shit. Fuck, they thought you wasn't gonna bite down, nigga. Come on, man.
Nah. We're not shouting them out, though. Zay, we not. You can shout them out. I ain't gonna shout them out. Look at that. Look. I ain't shouting them out. Zay, great game. Hit the like button, subscribe, man. All right, so we're going to watch Marcellus Howard's video, and then we are going to be about our way, chat. I already watched some of it, so I did. It is kind of spoiled.
You say that, but that's
Yo, how we get you out of
retirement? Seeing IT go back into the
The
video.
ABC crew. The ABC crew.
You gotta be inspired me a little bit. I got something for you though. Shout out Answer.
Oh yeah? They were like, we only got a size 14 middle freaking.
No.
These the ones. Answer.
I low key wanna make a video to this and say, and the title of the video.
Got it going.
How does it feel?
Like on camera or off camera?
Never mind. I might do it. I got a title in mind.
You gotta show me the replay.
Coda! Hey, Sel. I'm letting you know right now. Sel's in the chat. I'm going to title it, Sel Got Me Fucked Up. Hey, watch. Hey, Sel, watch. I'm going to say, Sel got me fucked up in the title. Hey.
Ain't nothing about that, bro.
What I tell you, watch, just chat, y'all in here. Trust me. I think I watched this one already. This is when Frigga had Hesse got there. Hey. Burke was bugging this run. Jesus.
Beat us a lame ass. Beat us a lame ass.
I want to give a shout out to Anta, man.
I'm gonna give an apology to Anta.
Yeah, bro.
No, I don't. Russell Westbrook is still better than you.
Oh, man.
Yo, what is going on? I want to give a shout out to Anta, man. Yo!
I'm gonna give an apology to Anta.
Yeah, bro.
No, I don't. Russell Westbrook is still better than you.
Oh, man. Hey, I'll give you a you good, bro. Double up. Double up, Mills. Yes, sir.
Is Kyrie Irving a competitor?
Absolutely.
He understands that in a competitive setting, I can believe somebody is better than him, and he cannot take that person from us. MVP. MVP. Didn't he play with GOAT James in his prime?
Brown was averaging 27, 8, and 8 with Russ.
He's averaging 30 because of Russ.
Y'all didn't even make the play-in.
Bron and AD stayed hurt that entire year.
Why can't your mans carry the joint, bro?
Without Bron and AD?
What do you do in Washington?
Man, the East is easier to make the playoffs than the West. You know that.
Bucks won, Raptors won, Celtics won recently.
You think the Washington Wizards is going to be in championship contention?
Did they get further with or without Russ?
Better roster with John Wall.
Yeah, Marcin Gortat.
Who?
GOAT.
Good center.
He's one gave LeBron a run for his money.
No. Dwight Dwight Howard. He knew Turkoglu. Rashard Lewis. Michael Petras.
Jameer Nelson.
J.J. Redick.
Everybody was mad about Braun. Braun had
Mo Williams.
and Zydrunas Ilgauskas and Anderson.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Bad roster. And then he went back to you.
That's some ghost. We're in the finals the first year I'm back. Y'all ain't never seen the finals.
And they ain't gonna see it ever again. D. Mitch ain't taking you.
Well, damn.
He ain't.
I ain't say all that. For $1 million.
Yo, Trio.
Prize Picks sponsored to Austin. Ain't important like a Kobe game.
No. Partially functional. Half of me is comfortable. The other half is close to the cliff like Mrs. Huxtable. These boys got these hostess and clips. They pack like Lunchables, like white boys in grade school while we ate school-made food.
Peekaboo, 762s.
He didn't make it because of that.
So when LeBron James was 36, what was he doing?
Probably losing to Steph.
Oh my
Bro, we talking about fresh off of COVID. That nigga just won a ring.
Probably losing to Steph. Which one won a ring more recently?
You really about to I didn't know Mike Harden was such a Steph Glazer. That bullshit. Are you going that low?
Bro, the Celtics didn't know what to do.
Ja Morant with no job.
After you beat us, you lost to King James.
Everybody was hurt.
Oh! Come on, that.
You lost to King James.
Everybody was hurt.
Oh! Come on, that.
What happened last year?
Hey, Mike, my man's for life.
We played the Warriors in the play-in. We beat y'all by 30.
I ain't no help.
Steph ain't do nothing. So when Bron had Cedi Osman in 2018, he went to the finals.
Yeah, who?
Exactly.
Other guard except E-Wade and Kyrie Irving thrive with LeBron.
What point are you making, Mike?
Wait, but like, because now they got AD.
Anthony Davis?
Hold on.
His name Dwight Howard.
You said Dwight Howard when he had the butt surgery. It do matter. No. He literally had glute surgery.
It's no pressure for him.
Mike, I'm gonna say this, okay? Imagine LeBron with prime Shaq.
Imagine Stephen Curry with prime Shaq.
It don't move the needle like that.
Yeah, you would lose to somebody.
Imagine Bron with a prime Phil, with a prime Shaq. 3P? Nigga, we talking about Cinco. Bron got Shaq when the nigga was done working at Costco. The nigga got the Costco, keep the Costco Shaq. He got Shaq pre-Celtics before he retired. D-Wade got prime Shaq. Like, he got the end of prime Shaq.
Got the end of prime Shaq.
What if game now?
We are playing the what if game. What if KD don't go to the awards?
Yeah.
Who's your team?
I'm Sacramento Kings. Die hard, you know what I'm saying?
Die, for sure.
Yeah. Wait, who's your team? Who's your team?
Hey, I can't stop you, bro.
Wait, who's your team? Who's your team?
were you?
Everywhere. Even here.
I forgot we was watching this. That was like old boy that do the Old Spice shit.
Tell you shit.
Hold on.
Come on, man. Look at this nigga, man. This is
Stairs. Oh shit.
Look at this nigga, bro.
Listen, we not with lustful situations, but you know, when it comes across your timeline, you know, we're men. You know, if I'm just scrolling and it's there, of course you're gonna take a peek. You know what I'm saying? It's a good looking woman right here. You know,
Bro, like B got something. He walking.
Fitness. She's into fitness. You know, I'm not gonna not look. Like, come on, man.
Around with something.
I mean, it's there. Y'all are married men, bro. There has to be some type of yang to the yin. You know, and that's what I was trying to explain to them. Y'all married. There needs to be a other side of that, just so there could be a balance. Like, I need to be single at this moment. You know, Sarah about to bring a child into this world, you know? Hey, Millie's married. There needs to be a guy that's, you know, free in terms of single. Just so, like, we could get all perspectives. That's what makes us great. We all have different perspectives. I'm going to always be that guy for a little bit. I'm going to say it's about 29.
You say that, but that's right around the corner, gang.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't put a time limit on it.
Oh, no, if we're in the process of it and it happens organically, oh, yeah, we're going to lock in for sure.
He's disappointed.
Bro, you mean to tell me I'm supposed to be locked down? No. I'm going to get married, chat. But, like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of locked in on getting 100K. Can I get 100K subscribers? Hey, now y'all found that organically. Am I lying? I'm married to the game. Organically.
Must got something.
Big D, no, he don't miss that. He don't know.
Yo, is he slow dancing with you? Oh man. Oh man. He's annoying. And he forever will be annoying. Give a fuck. What? Freak is annoying.
Berkey.
That's my dog too, man. I mess with Not So Ed Jordan. I'm not gonna lie, Sel. We argued about that for a little minute. From this angle, that might be a lob. I don't know.
Trio. So right now we're going to be talking about De'Aaron Fox potentially going to San Antonio for crumbs. How do you feel about that, brother? You're going to be getting...
I think I said some mad pause right here.
Cash and a fax machine for De'Aaron Fox.
Are you done?
I'm waiting on you to respond.
I just make sure you're done before I go.
You trying to figure out a response?
I'm actually not. I already have my response.
Go ahead.
I can't argue with someone who doesn't play basketball.
He just got so personal quick.
Because his player has played for 13
Trigger.
teams. Just because my players only played on one team doesn't mean it's a bash my guy.
Your guy's Kyrie. He's played on multiple teams.
You're both my guys.
How many teams has Kyrie played on? 4 teams. I played on 5.
Same combo
played on 2 more
every
teams.
You played on different
I played on 2 more teams.
You played in the same place in 2 different locker rooms.
And then De'Aaron Fox is going to be traded to San Antonio. You're not even going to have
his
a locker
career
room.
there.
Vlade Divac won't even have a locker room.
Vlade Divac hasn't been with us for the past like 2 years.
That's why you're at. San Antonio is going to be a great team. Are you going there now?
I don't follow teams, brother. I'm a real fan.
This is one of Marcellus Howard's main channel.
So who would?
Ah!
No matter where it's going. Can you even name 10
Why are you
Denver Nuggets outside
interrupting
of the
me when
current
I'm
roster?
directly talking
Can
to
you
your
name
fan base?
10 Denver Nuggets outside of the current roster?
Can I please?
No.
No. Ty Lawson, Danilo Gallinari, Will Barton, Jameer Nelson, Carmelo Anthony, J.R. Smith, Chauncey Billups, Nene, Wilson Chandler. That's all I got so far.
Can I please
Give me 10 players outside of the current roster.
fan base. Look at him.
I'm vibing.
He's sweating. He's thinking about Darren right now. He's about to call him after this pod.
You're like an OnlyFans model.
I'm not a true fan of the
You
Nuggets.
homie hot, man.
I'm
You
a
can't
fan.
stay loyal to one guy.
And you're getting cheated on every single day by the front office. He's going around other men.
Oh my god.
Other men.
I messed up. You see, that's why I messed up. See, that's why I messed up. You know?
Wow. I'm still waiting on you to name 10 Denver Nuggets.
I meant she. Calm down.
Outside of the current, exactly. So then you're not a true fan. You have no
I'm not
team.
a true fan.
You're a Baltimore. Tell Mark, like I said, tell Mark Andrews kept the ball.
Justin Herbert is your
Got it.
quarterback.
Come on, I love it. Come on.
Oh, Millie. I see you in this chat. Is Millie in this chat? No, Millie's not in this chat. Millie, I'm going to find something that triggers you the same way Rush triggers me and the same way the Kings trigger Cell. Oh, we're going to find your trigger point, buddy. So, Millie, just make sure you're ready. Because you're not excused from any of these arguments. We just haven't found your trigger point yet.
They've had this same combo 20 times. Notice they're talking in their mics when that's the camera.
Who brought up Justin
I
Herbert?
did? I brought up Justin Herbert?
Yes, you said Justin
No,
Herbert.
I remember bringing up Darren Fox. The
Don't get me
last
started.
10 years of the Sacramento Kings is beating Steph Curry in the playoffs.
You have no team to talk about. Like, you literally can't
I was
even
Oklahoma City for like 10 years.
Be honest, you support the Celtics, the Denver Nuggets,
I support the Celtics and Russell Westbrook.
and the Denver Nuggets.
You said
Scotty! Hey, Scotty, you hilarious.
Denver Nuggets.
Birdman, Chris Anderson, good call. Raymond Felton, great call.
You literally said it on
Andre
camera.
Miller, great
We have it
call.
on camera.
We have
you
it.
saying
Will
the Denver
Bynum, great
Nuggets
call.
I support.
Can
I
be
have
good
the
call.
footage. You're a liar. Had the logic.
Been that.
the Denver Nuggets yesterday.
And Russell
You
Westbrook.
literally said it on film. We have it on camera. We have you saying the Denver Nuggets I support. I have the footage. You're a liar. Had the logic.
Been that.
What is going on? This video is like, yo. He's annoying. I'm hating on him right now. I'm hating on him in this video. What I said, why you put his highlights in here? Copy.
Man, once I'm going, I'm going. And when I sit down, oh boy.
The cameraman brought you home. Hell no.
In terms of somebody leaving a franchise.
Oh my God. What the
Going to another.
He's not getting traded.
Yes, he is, brother.
This take.
Take a shot for Fox. Trill just threw me a lob. I was Blake Griffin just now. You know what's really crazy? He's gonna go stupid in San Antonio.
Jay, that's in your phone.
They're going to get Giannis. So you're in this chat. How do you feel that De'Aaron Fox might be able to play with Giannis Antetokounmpo and Victor Wembanyama, and it won't be in Sacramento?
I was winning just now.
Hey, this is why I said niggas that have no. NBA team.
You know what? We're gonna watch another Cell video after this
Oh, you went to another
because it's a
video?
video that he suggested. We're going right to this video after this.
He's gonna get copyrighted by Kendrick. He's no longer gonna be one of his favorite rappers once that happens.
Turn it off!
Damn, what the fuck? How do you get that back? How do you get that back?
Who your source? That boy BG Fish. Who your source? Ramona Shelburne? Who your source? Malika Andrews?
What's up? You see? Come on. Fight through, Seth.
That's nasty, fool. Yo, he is pacing on it.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough, Joe.
Yeah, freaks are wild. Let's hear that Hezzy clip in there, too. Get it. Oh, he hit his hand.
Free throw.
Again.
Hey, do the side step. Do the side step.
Hey. Turn the game off, man. Game over. Game over. Game over.
Can I see you as my crush? I will not judge. Take you for
Trio W's.
If you don't got a punching bag, don't punch it. Yeah, that's it for me. Free SF, NorCal. Had to pop out one time. Probably won't pop out again until.
Trio, get that camera away.
Oh my God! What the fuck? Jesus!
Trio, get that camera away from me. No consent here.
I gotta start paying for your time. Y'all should 1v1. You play like Westbrook, you play like Kyrie.
I'd win. No, you wouldn't. I would. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't better stop
never
the shoulder
stops.
bump. Take a charge. No, you wouldn't. I would call that a one.
Look at what I've started.
And you're on my hip, and I go here. I'm broken. All that skillful shit. You said it before. That doesn't win one-on-ones all the time.
For Kyrie, it does. It's offensive foul. You can't run into me like that. You can't displace me.
Most skilled player ever. So guess what he would be in a one-on-one with Westbrook? A baby.
You're trolling.
Or 220.
He can't guard me in a 5v5, let alone 1v1.
He can't guard me in a 5v5 at all.
When I'm on that island, rest me like this.
17 Westbrook?
Any Westbrook, it don't matter.
There's no version of Curry that can guard 17 Westbrook. Not one version.
Ain't no version of rest that can guard any version of Kyrie.
In a one-on-one, I'm going to score in better bunches than you.
I shoot better.
But they have to do anything.
Like, shoot it, nigga. Rest me like, f*** it. Mid-range.
In 17, that's cash. In 17, that's cash.
Lakers.
Oh, you can't do it.
That's most recent.
Prime.
Still his prime.
Nah, no, he's not. He's just extremely efficient. That's who he's going to be for the rest of his career. He's an efficient player.
He's shooting 20 shots a game. That's efficient.
His prime was probably first year with Boston.
Disrespectful, my nigga. What did he do last year?
No, his prime, his first year in Boston. I'm not saying that's his prime, but that just came to my mind because that first year in Boston, Kyrie was leading them people before he got hurt.
Big great last
And that's when Rozier and them boys kind of took off and all that in the playoffs.
Finals. Like, you feel me?
No,
Like,
nothing to do with his prime.
I've been to more finals than you.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, you have not.
Russ has been to one final.
Final four. You really gonna be hurt when I put that show, didn't you?
You gonna be hurt when this shit come like this and you smash, and then why not? It's too heavy. This is gonna.
I sit down and guard better than any point guard in this world. In my prime?
What?
Look at my defensive win shares in Denver right now.
I bet De'Aaron Fox.
Why are you moving the goal? You see what I'm saying, Chad? He's moving the goalposts again to De'Aaron Fox. We're not talking about De'Aaron. We're talking about Kyrie and Russ. Don't move to De'Aaron.
Russ doesn't make an all-NBA team for defensively. You're gonna be like, oh well, what, he got rigged?
Just like Trae Young, just like LaMelo Ball.
Totally different. Russ is not known for to be a defensive player.
He's guarding his ass off this year.
Oh, he's not.
Oh, you f***ing kidding me?
Watching that Lafayette, Louisiana. The bullshit, man. Watch some games, damn it. That's Lafayette, Louisiana. For $1 million.
No.
Trio!
That's Lafayette, Louisiana. For $1 million, would you suck Donald Trump's toe?
$1 million.
I said for $1 million, would you suck Donald Trump's toe?
Yeah. For $1 million, and it'd be like, yeah, Donald Trump, I had his toe in my mouth. That'd be a crazy flex. That'd be totally crazy.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
It's crazy
For
work.
$1 million, I'm not gonna lie. I would do it.
What if we had a conversation and Millie took that back? So, but when he took it back, it wasn't on camera. So, him saying he would is, so maybe he would. Like moaning.
You're doing a good job.
Everybody would say they wouldn't do it until they have that $1 million hit their account.
Oh no, when that million's right there, you see that check, you like.
I hate everything about him.
Okay, so just say Joe Biden.
I'm not gonna lie though.
Coming up for $1 million, yes.
Asterisk with the toe. Like if anybody knows, I can't do it.
I'm telling you, y'all, Millie is hilarious. Millie is hilarious, man. See you guys in the next video. Hit the like button, subscribe. Shout out Sub, shout out Trio, shout out ABC Crew, shout out TNC family. Let me see. All right, I think it's Cell on air. I'm gonna get up out of here, Chad. I gotta go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have dreaded making this video. As you can see, I have my Sacramento Kings gear on. I'm still repping. Before we start this video, don't get it twisted, damn it. The Sacramento Kings don't have a 2025 NBA draft pick this year in the first round.
Bruh. Just tank.
Okay, we have no first round pick this year. Our first round pick went to the Atlanta Hawks. So when we were watching the draft lottery, the Sacramento Kings fandom was hoping that 13th spot, when they called the name, it was anybody else other than the Atlanta Hawks. Because we then knew if there was anybody else other than the Atlanta Hawks, our pick was top 12 protected, we would get that pick. But instead, we got nothing. Okay, that's the first part about it. Secondly, we traded De'Aaron Fox to the San Antonio Spurs, a team in which has 2 lottery picks this year at number 2 and 14. They can flip those picks. They can trade to get a good prominent piece. I think Giannis is out of the question now. Giannis just came out and said he wants to stay in the East, which is very smart. The Wild.
I got a question. Nah, listen. Sal, I'm asking, where's your source? Because I don't know if this is you not wanting him to play with D Fox. Now, if you give me the source, I'm bag it off. But if Fox get Giannis, you're going to be a San Antonio fan next year.
Wild West is Wild West. Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler was in the play-in this year. You dig what I'm saying? Ja Morant was in the play-in this year. You dig what I'm saying? Anthony Davis was in the play-in, damn it. And the Sacramento Kings was in the play-in. Anyways, we traded
NBA Central said it. Damn it.
De'Aaron Fox to a team that has 2 first rounders this year, right? So they can even get better through the draft, right? They're all pretty. They're a young team. If they draft like a Dylan Harper, the likes of Dylan Harper, De'Aaron, Stephon Castle, mixed with Wembanyama and whatever other piece they get, man, that could be kind of nasty in the long run if you really think about it. I think that could work in my personal opinion. You just bring one of the guys off the bench, one not being De'Aaron Fox.
He's starting. But I think it'd be a phenomenal tandem. A 3-guard tandem right there would be freaking crazy. It kind of reminds me like OKC. They have the Shea, Jay Will, Lou Dort. But with Dylan Harper, with Stephon Castle, with De'Aaron Fox. You got some scoring, you got some defense, and you got some young legs right there. Anywho, moving forward. Secondly, we then trade, right? I'm going backwards in time. Tyrese Halliburton to the Indiana Pacers. They're
that was a good trade at the time.
Literally in the second Eastern Conference Finals.
That was a good trade at the time. And if the Indiana Pacers in the West, they has to be out in the first round.
I don't think you guys understand what I just said. The Indiana Pacers are in the Eastern Conference Finals with Tyrese Halliburton. Slapping the face to Kings fandom once again. We traded Tyrese Halliburton and got Domantas Sabonis. Since we got Sabonis, we have been to 1 NBA playoffs and got kicked out the first round by a 50 ball by Steph Curry. Now, the Western Conference is stronger than the East, even though the Boston Celtics won the NBA Finals last year. That doesn't mean the Eastern Conference is a stronger conference. They just had one of the best teams in the league. But as a conference, it's not even questionable. The Western Conference is freaking loaded. Anywho, third, the team that we lost to in the play-in, by the way, is the same team that had a 1% chance at getting the number 1 pick, and they get the number 1 pick.
That's crazy.
Let's add insult to injury here, or assault to whatever you freaking call it. This same team we should have lost to in Dallas. We had a late game heroics, I think by DeMar DeRozan actually, ironically enough, and we won that game. Had we lost one more extra game, had we had one more loss on our record, because the play-in doesn't count towards the record, by the way. I just want to put that out there. Had we had one more loss to our name, we would have been in that top 4. We would have gotten a top 4 pick. Back to my other point. So you telling me a team that was in the play-in, fighting for the 8th seed, lost to the Memphis Grizzlies for that 8th seed, gets the number 1 pick, gets Cooper Flag. And you telling me you don't smell nothing fishy? I trade Luka Doncic to Los Angeles, California. And I am rewarded with the number 1 draft pick in Cooper Flag? Are you shitting me?
They got a graphic that shows Pelicans trade AD, Zion get number 1 pick. Luka gets traded from the Mavs get number 1 pick. LeBron James leaves Cleveland gets number 1 pick. There's some type of graphic going around.
Nico Harrison gets all the ridicule, and he gets the number 1 pick the same year. Adding more insults to injury, if that's the correct term. The team that we lost to in the play-in gets the number 1 pick just 3 weeks later. We played them about 3 weeks ago, if you don't remember. But 3 weeks later, they won the Cooper Flag sweepstakes. Now back to my Sacramento Kings. Okay, we traded Davion Mitchell. Okay, we traded Kevin Huerter. Okay, but the De'Aaron Fox trade really kind of was questionable because the picks that we got were kind of odd. And we didn't get a Stephon Castle in return. We literally gave them De'Aaron Fox pretty much for nothing. Now we're in public talking about, the Sacramento Kings are shopping around DeMar DeRozan.
Man, you may as well wave that nigga.
You know, I'm not super opposed to it. DeMar played pretty solid for us this year. But what are we going to get for DeMar DeRozan? Knowing my Sacramento Kings, the Sacramento Kings are going to trade DeMar DeRozan for Blake Griffin. The Sacramento Kings are trading DeMar DeRozan for Paul Pierce. The Sacramento Kings damn near finna trade DeMar DeRozan for Julius Erving. And the reason why I say that, because we do not have the best track record in terms of making moves. Did we not forget we had Jalen McDaniels before the season? I want to say he was in one of the trades. And then we waived him before season started.
Listen, man. Listen. I'm hearing what you're saying. It's just not meant to be for you to be good. It's not meant for y'all to be good. Ever. Like it's never gonna happen.
So you telling me we lose De'Aaron Fox, Tyrese Halliburton, Davion Mitchell, Kevin Huerter, and in return we get Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan as a bonus. DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine didn't work in Chicago, in the East, a weaker conference, and you thought running it back in the Wild West was going to be something special. You basically replaced the bonus with Vucevic, and we lose two franchise PGs in Tyrese Halliburton and De'Aaron Fox, and we get like no PG back. I really feel bad for Malik Monk. He re-signed here, and I mean he re-signs, and then we just make all these roster moves, and I just don't know how we can recover from this. I'm sitting there in my living room on that draft lottery. My dumb ass.
This is a video of coping.
Forgot that at the 13th pick, if the Hawks get called, we get no pick. So when the Hawks got called, I forgot in a moment. I'm sitting there cheering, we top 12. And it goes 12, 11, gets to 8, 7. I'm like, nigga, we top 4. The top 4 teams was announced, and I said, it wasn't the Sacramento Kings. I'm sitting there, I'm befuddled. I said, wait a minute. Where the hell's the Sacramento Kings? And then I went back and looked at the order. I was like, oh my gosh, the Hawks got the 13th pick. We had a higher percentage getting that top 4 than the Mavs did getting number 1 pick, and we didn't even get a pick, my nigga. This has been decades of turmoil. One higher percentage getting that top 4 than the Mavs did getting number 1 pick, and we didn't even get a pick, my nigga. This has been decades of turmoil. One playoff appearance since 2006. It is 2025. Do the math. Do the math. And one of the picks I think we got from San Antonio Spurs, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm hot, is a pick swap or it's something protected.
Why are you promoting Dove Men Care? If it's not your podcast with McCain, B. Ellis, Giddy. Oh yeah.
Trade DeMar DeRozan.
Oh yeah, Huncho. I'm
try to get
I'm
some
so
draft
happy watching
capital,
this shit.
please. And if we're gonna construct a roster around Sabonis, a Malik Monk, which I'm not mad at, and Zach LaVine, can we get a prominent big that we can play with Domantas Sabonis? Because switching out Valanciunas for Sabonis is not cutting it for us long term. And the reason why I say it, you see two big lines.
Hey man, if you keep DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine with Monk and Sabonis, you won't be in the playoffs again, my brother.
You see a Jared Allen, you see an Evan Mobley, you see a Steven Adams, you see an Alperen Şengün. For Sacramento Kings, our two-man big man lineup is Domantas Sabonis. And damn it, Keegan Murray. We go Malik Monk, DeRozan, LaVine, Keegan, Sabonis. We can't go nowhere in the West. This is me being honest with Sabonis at the 5. He's gonna have to play the 4. We need someone else to play the 5 so Sabonis can do his thing on that DHO on the perimeter. We cannot. OKC, Chet Holmgren, and then who they get? Isaiah Hartenstein. We got Valanciunas, which I'm not mad at, but we bring him off the bench. Denver Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, and Aaron Gordon has been playing very well at the 4, by the way. Then you have the anomalies. You got the Boston Celtics. But like I said, there's always exceptions to the rule. Okay, you got teams like that. Then you look at the New York Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns. Then you have a Mitchell Robinson coming in. Their team dynamic is built around Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns, Josh Hart. Okay?
You niggas stink. Oh my God.
If you don't have a dynamic like that, you might need a two-man front lineup that's pretty big, in which we don't have. We don't have either. We don't have that, and we don't have the scoring dynamic right now. We can put up points.
No, y'all can't. No, y'all can't. This is cooked, brother. You're stuck. You might not make the playoffs again until you're 40.
You're down 20. Now, I'm not saying the too big front lineup is the end-all, be-all. But damn it, we see what we got, and it ain't working. So we got to try something else. The teams I named that don't have the two big lineups, like the two big men in the lineup, it's been working for them, though. Because the teams I brought up, it's been working. But we sitting here just like, yeah, we going to just continue to do what got us in the playoffs in 2023. And that shit ain't cutting it no more in the league right now. Do you understand what I'm saying? We don't even have a great small ball lineup. The Golden State Warriors have a great small ball lineup. They can make it work. Hell, the Boston Celtics could make it work. But like I said, there's always exceptions to the rule. The Sacramento Kings, we don't have that exception, and we don't have that gosh damn rule. Yeah, that made no damn sense. Live with it. Now, the last part of the round, I'm going to say this. Coming into this season, if we decide to run it back with this roster, do not be surprised if we are the 11th seed in the West. 11! 11! Which means out the play-in. Let's take a look, shall we? Phoenix Suns. Out the play-in. San Antonio Spurs. Out the play-in. Those two teams right there. Let's just stop right there. Let's focus on that. Let's focus on the San Antonio Spurs. But you telling me the San Antonio Spurs, the healthy San Antonio Spurs team is going to miss at least the play-in next year?
No.
Who they going to replace? I mean, even though Kyrie's coming back late, you know what I'm saying, January, February, Dallas still has a roster to at least make the play-in. The Minnesota Timberwolves have, you know what I'm saying, at least have a chance to make that top five.
The Spurs making the playoffs, they get Giannis.
Then you have teams like the Clippers, the Warriors, Memphis.
Trash.
Denver. Lakers. OKC. Houston.
Memphis trash.
And you sitting here telling me with this current roster, we can make the top 10? If you are delusional, look, I am no longer delusional. If you are delusional to the fact that you think that this team can make a fucking play-in run, you are delusional to the fact that you think that this team can make a fucking If you are delusional to the fact that you think that this team can make a fucking play-in run, you are on crack cocaine and you need to go to AA, damn it. Sayonara.
Hey, that's messed up. Tell Adonis and Cheese to let the Knicks lose. Love the streams, B. Oh, don't worry. I'm about to hop in this Discord right now because I'm finna get off stream, man. Shout out Sel for the two funny-ass videos. Shout out to everybody that put up to the stream tonight, man. We're going to be back at it on Friday, bro. This is a fun stream tonight, man. Lay pulled up. Zay had a good game. And also, we watched. Also, listen. Guys, subscribe to this channel, man. This channel's doing really good, bro. This channel's doing really good. And we got a lot of things coming out, a lot of IRL content, there's a lot of different things. So subscribe to the ABC Crew channel. And I'll see you guys in the next stream, man. Love you guys.